Guys, Deluded Gooner. Duds of the week, you guys know it's my favourite one. I love to highlight these sort of things. Now, there's been a lot of contenders, and as always, it's hard to fit into 11. So let's start with the keeper. I'm a big fan of his, but he's been poor. He let in a shocker against Spurs with Kane. He was equally poor today. Jordan Pickford. I was going to actually put Gomez because, he's conceded 6 goals. But Pickford, I rate the guy highly, and that's why I've scrutinised these sort of players more. It weren't just him. There's clearly problems between communication and the backline. And damn right, the whole team at Everton, I don't know if it's not wanting to play for the manager, problems with the systems. I don't know. Everton fans, get in the comments and give your opinions. But because I rate him and he was shocking again, Pickford there. He is overrated he is very overrated in the sense that he's a good player, but people move like he hasn't got any shortcomings, and he's been doing this for a while now. Trent Arnold, another one I wasn't rating at first, and I'm a big fan of his now. But if he won that first header, Burnley wouldn't have scored, and maybe Liverpool would have got the 3 points or the 2 extra points. And when you look back at last season, they finished ahead of us by a point. I'm not saying Arsenal are going to finish above or below them, but you never know what kind of trouble, or if Liverpool are going for the league. The margins in football are very small, so this can make all the difference, and that's 2 valuable points dropped against Burnley. So Trent Arnold's got to be there. He's still learning his craft. I was going to put Michael Keane because he was shocking today. David Luiz, I've got to put him as centre-half. Not because he played poorly. He should actually be in my team of the week. But he got sent off with a stupid challenge. Like, Luiz, he just summed up himself. I believe he's a good centre-half. People thought it was going to be comedy. And he was going to fall on banana skins when he came in the Prem every week when he returned. Allegedly, even saw PSG reports. PSG couldn't believe how much they got from him. And people were mocking Chelsea. And he's been reliable. But he got sent off and he ruined. He was undoubtedly Chelsea's best player. Him and Lacazette had a good little contest. He ruined it, so he's got to be there, definitely. Not on a performance, but because of one dumb action. Ashley Williams, I don't know how many poor performances the man has to put in before Everton realise this guy is rubbed. Ashley Williams has got to be there. The less said on him, the better. He was another shocking one. He was at fault for one of the goals of playing poor under-hit passes, not concentrating. You wouldn't think this is a 30-plus-year-old man that was a former captain of a Premier League club. He looks more clueless than when Holgate and Tom Davies and these other young kids are out there, so he's got to be there. And then you've got to put Holebas. He could have injured Kevin De Bruyne on stupid play, and he was just getting ripped. He was getting caught out of possession, getting caught in the ball, in play. Sorry, with the ball. He just had a shot. He just had a shocker. If you lose 6-0, no one's gonna play well. So that's the back 5. Well, 4. Midfield, you've got. Midfield. What am I talking about? You know what? It's just come to me. Put Michael Keane in the centre half role, and we'll move Luiz into DM where I think he should actually play. Right, he would play for my club, David Luiz. So just so if anyone's forgotten, can't keep up, Pickford in goal, Trent Arnold on the right, Holebas on the left, Michael Keane and Ashley Williams, the Everton boys, in the middle. We've now moved David Luiz into centre half. And then next to him, I've got to have Cabaye. He was poor, shocking against Southampton. He didn't do it for me. And he's a technically great footballer, but he just didn't look bothered. He was getting caught out. He wasn't standing up to be counted, so he's got to be there. Cleverly, your team lost 6-0. You were caught in possession again. There's a pattern as to why I picked these guys. Shocking, you lost 6-0. Again, you deserve to be here. Now, front 3 options, it is going to be quite hard. I could have put Willian, but I'm going to go with Pedro. Pedro is a player of good ability, and them finishes there, like you saw today against Arsenal, he should have finished. He really should have. Chelsea should have walked away with the 3 points if he finished that chance. Credit to Czech, but Pedro should have done a lot better there. And I don't know what it is. This guy's always getting hurt against Arsenal, but that's nothing to do with why he's in the duds of the week. But yeah, he should have won the game. Benteke, he was chasing shadows, he was isolated. I have a lot of sympathy for him. If your team's not giving you service and not supporting you as a striker, it's a lonely day up there. But there was one clear-cut chance, any striker that holds any sort of worth in playing Premier League football, it was food and drink, should have been finished. And if they scored, who knows what would have happened for Palace. Benteke's got to be through the middle. On the left, Townsend, he was playing for fouls, playing for penalties, losing the ball, holding on to the ball too long. He's poor. So that's my squad, guys. So let's recap for the 3rd time. Pickford in goal, Holebas on the left, Trent Arnold right back, the centre half in the Everton boys, Michael Keane and Williams, David Luiz DM along with Cabaye and Cleverly. Front 3 options of Townsend, Benteke and Pedro. So yeah, like I said, there was a couple other guys that could have got into the squad. I mean, I would have put Mkhitaryan here, not because he played bad. I just believe the man is playing within himself. He scored today. I believe he's showing his quality, but he's a bit. I don't want to say scared, but there's a player ready to come out for Manchester United and ready for the Premier League to show. He's doing the bare minimum for me, in my opinion. He's getting stats and assists, but he's playing within himself. And if I'm really picky, at times he was trying to nutmeg people on his own goal on the edge of his area. He shouldn't be doing that. But I believe there's a player in Mkhitaryan and he's just waiting to come out. He could have been there. But yeah, anyways, that's my duds of the week. Get in the comments if you've got the same. If you disagree, let's keep this thing going, man. Deluded Guna, I'm out, guys. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your weekend.